Yep.
Oh, we're live?
Yep.
We are live.
Oh, I never know. It seems like sometimes it just starts up and it's just ready to go.
Quit your bullshit, Jerry.
What you mean, Catherine?
Just go live.
I'm just waiting for an audience. Get ready for our special edition of Railroader Report. We got 4 viewers. Oh, here we go. One more, we can start.
We have 5 on this side.
I have 4 on this side.
Privacy settings.
Someone's lying, Ross. 5 it is. We're good to go. Welcome to tonight's episode of Railroader Report. I am your host, Joey Blaze. Joining me tonight is Ross Collins.
Hey, I'm still here.
And Maddox.
He's still here too.
He's
Even
here.
though he should be in bed.
Anyways, anyhow, anywho, let's get it going for a recap of last week's game between the Brunswick Railroaders and the Keystone State Predators. Yeah, Keystone, Ross.
Familiar name.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, they lived up to the name Keystone when they went up and put up an 8-0 donut victory over the Railroaders.
Shout out to the Railroader defense.
Shout out to the Railroader defense indeed. They have been excellent throughout this season. They have played extremely well. You know the most points they've allowed all season is 14, Rosser?
In one game? That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's really good. I don't have the math on me right now, but I'm pretty sure they're surrendering like less than 2 touchdowns per game.
You should have the math on you. I thought you were good with numbers like that.
Well, let me do the numbers off the top of my head, Rosser.
How many games they played?
Let's do it. 13 against the Tigers. All right. You want to
Uh-huh.
add the 6 they had against the Stars. That's 19. Then you put the 12 they had against whatever that team was called, the Assassins. Yeah. The Assassins played the Railroaders.
Yeah.
Remember
Wow.
that?
That's wild.
It was very wild. And a good game it was. The Railroaders were victorious, though. So that's 31. And then you add in the 14 the Jets scored. That's 45. And then 853. You divide that by, how many games is that, Ross?
6.
6. We're looking at roughly 9 points per game surrendered. Actually, less.
That's pretty good.
Brunswick Railroader defense has been excellent. Devin Boone says 11 points per game.
Oh, there you go.
What a defense. What a run they've had. But the offense, they haven't scored in nearly 10 quarters, Ross. What's going on with the offense?
Clearly not scoring points.
You got to think, outside of that Tigers game, or that Stars game, the Railroaders, they only have a combined total of 30 points outside of that Stars game. And they've had 0 and 3 the last 2 games. This one was 8-0. What are your thoughts, Maddox?
He doesn't really know anything.
It's your time to shine, man.
What's going wrong with the Railroaders' offense? You don't know?
They need to score more points.
They need Maddox at quarterback.
Yes, they actually do.
I thought that was Maddox playing quarterback the other day. Same height, right? All love Ricky Miller. But honestly, I feel like the Railroaders, they need some kind of renaissance on offense. Something to spark them, something to flare them again. Something to get the train going.
Maybe they need Chris Boone.
Chris Boone? That'd be interesting. Could you imagine Boone's offense playing in semi-pro? I think that'd be something to watch. I think Brunswick, if anything, they just need to freshen it up a little bit. Maybe change some things up. And this weekend's matchup with the Cecil County Chaos, as you see their uniform above us, is looking to be quite a good matchup. Brunswick and the Chaos. Ross, you've played both of them before. Brunswick back in 2018, chaos last weekend. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Brunswick.
Brunswick.
Yep.
You know what? I think Brunswick has a really good shot too.
I think they figured that offense out.
Yeah, I think they get it figured out too. I think the defense comes in and dominates. I've heard some things about the chaos. A couple Tiger players were telling me they weren't a very good team. They did lose 6-0 to the Baltimore Rams in York last Saturday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Shout out to the Baltimore Rams. They're taking on the Keystone State Predators in York this weekend. Another doubleheader of semi-pro action. It's going to be great, man. I feel like the Railroaders this week, they have a really good shot. And I seriously feel like this is their week to shine on offense, and the defense gets it down. And I'll tell you, Brunswick by 2 touchdowns. I think the Rhino gets charging, and they run right through every team. What do you think, Catherine?
Is I supposed to be paying attention?
No.
I have no clue.
I just wanted to ask what you thought.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was watching a Snapchat.
You're
I have
fine.
Zero clue what you're talking about.
And it's all right. We're talking about the OMFFL show.
I know you're not talking about that.
Who you guys got this weekend? One Motion or 410 Ravens?
4-1-0.
I got 410 too.
I got 410
410 it is.
He's just a Ravens fan.
So until next time, I'm Joey Blaze. We'll see you for the next Railroad Report next week.
Dad, let me do it. Bam.